LGBTQ 1-minute news. Let's queer up entertainment. Netflix CEO shuts down woke garbage claims. Netflix CEO Ted Sarandos has denied claims that Queer the Military Drama Boots was was canceled due to backlash from the Pentagon. Speaking to Variety, Sarandos said that the cancellations are based on viewership and cost, not politics. Sarandos called the decision, quote, heartbreaking, noting Boots was the final project from legendary producer Norman Lear. Despite Pentagon criticism labeling the show woke garbage, Boots found a loyal fan base. The series stars Miles Heizer and is streaming now on Netflix. Let me say this about that. First of all, it's Norman Lear. Could we just maybe just out of respect for a legend, like try to give it a second season? Second of all, cost my ass. Because if things cost too much, you trim the budget. You don't have to kill a thing, hire less extras, film it in Canada. I mean,
your background.
I'm saying, there's you can cut costs. Right. There are let's see, do you remember the movie Party Monster?
Yeah.
They made that on $700,000.
That was a great movie.
They made that on $700,000. So I'm saying, like, people who don't have a lot of money starting out, they manage to make great art. So, bullshit. So yeah. And second of all, sometimes the thing is just so great, it's the cost of doing business. Like, it's just worth it to do a thing. Now, that's a harder sell. But if it was about money, there are ways to spend less money.
Well, hopefully, another network will say, I'm going to pick this up. I mean, the South Park guys, they created their own place to have their show because Trump tried to penalize Comedy Central. They said, you're not going to get rid of South Park. We're going somewhere else.
I think it's so disingenuous to say that it's not about politics. I think in this day and age, everything is about politics.
Yes.
Everything is political. And I think that if you're going to cancel a show about gay people in the Pentagon, especially in the climate that we're living in now with such anti-gay zealots at the helm, to say that it's not political it's just a flat out lie. And I can smell that from a mile away.
Especially since it wasn't preachy. What it says is there's this human, it's based on a real story. There's this human who is gay who is in the military.
Right.
That's woke garbage.
But
it's telling me a story.
In their world, gay people wouldn't be in the military because Don't Ask, Don't Tell wouldn't have been repealed, or there would have been gay people, but they would have been so afraid to come out.
When he is. The guy is. That's the thing. Like, it ends with him staying in the closet. Spoiler alert, he stays in the closet.
And before he labeled it, quote, woke garbage, unquote, I have a sneaking suspicion the tattooed circus freak Hegseth shot multiple loads while watching Boots.
Oh, I'm going to stay away from that.
Okay. Ooh, well.
And this is an LGBTQ story for sure. 1-minute news story. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by sharing them and subscribing to Queer News Tonight.